How many of you are breaking the law by talking on your handheld cell phones while you're driving? I got a glimpse of the problem when Record Online videographer John Pertel and I rode along with State Trooper Joseph Santopietro while he conducted an enforcement sweep. He's all too familiar with the dangers that talking on a cell phone can create.
Driving in and of itself is a multifaceted event. When you add a conversation to it, especially a serious conversation of an emotional manner, it makes driving a lot more difficult.
Trooper Santopietro parked along East Main Street in the town of Wallkill. It didn't take him long to spot a violator.
F106 Middletown VT.
41 orange and 18 for CID.
Behind the VT, New York passenger Charles Robert Frank, 5993.
State police officers who patrol Troop F territory in Orange, Sullivan, and Ulster counties, excluding the Thruway and I-84, wrote more than 2,200 cell phone law tickets last year. Add to that the risky behavior of texting on a cell phone while driving. It can be a fatal distraction.
When we finally came to a stop, I asked her if she had a hands-free device. She doesn't have a hands-free device. She was worried about her mother, and she wanted to call her sister and just let her sister know how her mother was doing.
You probably have heard just about everything you can imagine.
Yes, from it's an emergency to my wife is pregnant, I'm late to work, pretty much every excuse.
A cell phone law violator was spotted getting onto Route 211 from the Quickway, but she wasn't aware of the troop car behind her.
If you can notice her vehicle, she drifted to the right in the lane before she even used her turn signal, and then used her turn signal. If you notice again now, she's not using her turn signal, and again changed lanes, and still on the phone, right hand to right ear. You could see it through the back windshield. When I have a safe shoulder up here, a good sight distance, I'm going to initiate the stop. Right now, she just noticed that I'm behind her, or maybe ended her conversation. F106 Middletown VT. If you notice now that she's off the phone, she initiated a turn signal properly and made a proper lane change.
Trooper Santopietro didn't write a ticket this time, and his words of warning apparently made an impact. You know, what are your thoughts when you saw the trooper behind you?
I thought he was 100% accurate. I do have hands-free, and it was a matter of we're actually on our way to a funeral, and we're lost. So I actually called my husband, who was in front of me, saying, "Where are you going?" And that's when he caught me. And but he was right, because I should have put it on hands-free, and I didn't even think about it.
You're hoping that this will have an impact in the future for you?
Absolutely. I don't want to get pulled over for doing something I shouldn't be doing.
Hey, Jay! What's going on, man?
The National Safety Council estimates that more than 100 million Americans use cell phones while they're behind the wheel.
41 orange.
And Troop F officers have already written more than 1,400 tickets so far this year, proving that a lot of us still haven't gotten the message. In the town of Wallkill, Tracy Baxter, Record Online.
385-812-18.